Hello Libra, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general love reading for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or any who feel drawn to watch this. Cross watchers, you're all welcome here. Just reverse the energy as it applies. I am going to pull some cards for you and your energy, your person and their energy, and for the connection between you. And I'm going to start with an oracle card for you and an oracle card for your person, just to represent the higher theme, overlying message, or whatever spirit feels like needs to be brought to your awareness in this reading. So let's see, what do we have for Libra and their person? Please, Spirit, what needs to come through at this time for Libra and their person? Okay. So let's see here. For you, Libra, we have Lost Compass, getting back to integrity, card number 35 or 8. This is about, 8s are about taking action. I feel like you've been feeling a little bit lost, disconnected from your North Star, your guiding star, maybe feeling like you're kind of wandering in the desert, in the darkness. You're trying to come back to find your way back to your truth, to your guiding light, and a renewed sense of hope, I feel. Your person has card number 13 or 4, Dream Thief, refusal of the call. 4s are about stability and security, about home, about foundations. I feel like something has come in that either your person feels like their dreams have been stolen, maybe because you're feeling lost, or they feel like their dreams have been stolen, or they are allowing something to come in and get in the way of this, to take to be this dream thief, to keep them or prevent them from achieving their dreams in this situation. Bottom of the deck is Root Girl, card number 46 or 10, the disowned self. I feel like both of you are feeling disconnected from yourselves, disowning your truths. Your person, because they're allowing this dream thief to impact their sense of stability and security, and you because you're feeling lost or disconnected from your sense of direction and truth. Feeling rooted, grounded, I feel with this, like bound, like, you know, when a plant is in a pot for too long and it grows in that same pot without ever being given a bigger pot or room for expansion, it becomes root bound and eventually it will die. I feel like there's a need to expand this connection, expansion for you within your life and yourself, expansion for your person, and expansion within this connection. I'm going to do this a little differently than I have in the past. If you're one of my returning viewers, I'm actually going to start with the connecting energy, what's going on between you guys. So we'll take a look at that, and then I'll pull some cards for you and your energy, your person, and then I'll end with some cards of advice for you. So what do we need to see about the connection between Libra and their person, please? What needs to come through for Libra and their person, please, Spirit? Okay. What do we need to see about this connection between Libra and their person, interest in love? I feel like maybe you guys are not communicating well, like there's not an open flow of communication because these cards are not really coming out. Card number 3, the Empress. This is the card, it's actually a card of Venus, it's Libra or Taurus, it's you. I feel like it's also that divine feminine energy, attraction and attractiveness in ourselves, others, grace, charm, beauty, love, relationship, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, and happiness. I feel like both of you are not feeling attractive in yourselves, and it's affecting the attraction you have for one another. I feel like there's a need to extend grace to each other in this circumstance, and to also open up and lighten up and have some fun. Do something that makes you guys feel happy. There's the desire for this. It's the first card out. I feel like you guys both see each other as beautiful and abundant, but you're not feeling that individually. Queen of Swords. This is the Star, card of Aquarius. within 2 to 4 weeks is in terms of timing. So I feel like you guys, if you start feeding into yourselves, building yourselves up, believing in yourselves, pampering yourselves so that you nurture that aspect and allow yourselves to, by pampering yourselves, feeding into yourselves, you will begin to become more and feel more attractive and thus more confident. I feel like there will be a shift and a change within this. The Star is a card of healing and hope, renewed hope, promise, assistance from the divine. Be assertive, independent. Yeah. I feel like there's healing coming to this. And it could be specifically the divine feminine. Just because you are the feminine in this relationship doesn't mean that you are the one who is presenting as the divine feminine. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. Could be the divine feminine that needs this hope, this healing, this renewed faith and belief and love for themselves. But it could really be both of you. I feel like the universe is going to help with this. Take a few small steps and the universe will help big steps to be accomplished. We have mutable energy, end of the season, open-minded, wise, perfecting touch editor, clearing out the clutter, fixing those little edges that need to be taken care of, sees both sides. That's very much Libra energy. You guys are cardinal, not mutable, but you definitely see both sides of a situation. Being able to be changeable and empathetic in this situation. And the answer on this card is maybe more info is needed. I do feel like there is a shift happening within this, but it's still in the works. It's still being healed with the Star card. It's going to take a little bit more time. Whip, card number 11 or 2. Arguments, fighting, abusive, tense, painful, doing it again, snapped over and over, anger, and repetitive. I feel like there's a need to look at this perhaps repetitive cycle that you have been in, always reacting the same way, you to them and them to you, to look at this and be changeable, to see both sides and be changeable and look at, both of you need to look at a new way of addressing the situation as it arises, to respond, to take a pause, to respond instead of reacting. I feel like this will bring a big shift in what is going on within each of you and within this connection. We have Squirrel and Lighthouse. Squirrel and Lighthouse. Squirrel is card number 18 or 9. Energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, giving lip service, preparation for anything, and miscommunication. I feel like that's it. I feel like you guys are both holding back from each other because of miscommunication. I feel like you're both, because of how you are feeling, you're projecting that onto each other and misinterpreting or misunderstanding what each other is communicating or bringing forward to try to make change. With Lighthouse, card number 7, that's very similar to the Star energy for me. Guidance system, detour, safe passage, navigation, plot a course of action, use tact and diplomacy. Libra, I feel like when you are balanced and at your best, feeling in touch with your divine guidance, you are extremely diplomatic and tactful. It could be because you are feeling out of balance and not in touch with your guidance system, that you are reacting instead of responding and not seeing the other person's perspective, and not being particularly diplomatic. I do see shift happening within this. I mean, the Star is here and the Lighthouse as well to bring guidance and assistance from the universe to help heal this. But let's take a look at what's going on your side, and then we'll look at your person's side. What do we need to see for Libra, please, Spirit? What needs to come through? What guidance, confirmation, clarity? So what do we need to see or understand? What is most beneficial or helpful at this time for Libra to see or hear? What do I need to see or hear for Libra, please, Spirit? Maybe you're the one who's so tight-lipped. I'm not sure here. We have crossing energy with the Four of Cups and the Chariot. Four of Cups is dissatisfaction, being so focused on what is in front of you that should be fulfilling but really isn't, and daydreaming about something more, about a new opportunity. I feel like there is actually a divine cup being offered to you, but because of this lost compass, feeling like you're drifting, focused on what's not satisfying, instead of shifting your perspective and recognizing what is satisfying about it and what it is that you're dreaming about and going after that, you're in this place of feeling kind of lost. The Chariot is about being in balance, in charge of the will, working with it, knowing how to use the will to steer the Chariot forward and to charge forward, to take action towards success. It's crossing energy. I feel like there's this desire for this action, this forward movement with this Chariot. Card of Cancer could be significant, maybe not. But until you look up to see that there is actually a divine cup and heal that imbalance that is within you, you're not going to be able to take that forward action. You will be able to. I feel like you will overcome that, but taking that forward action and movement and having victory and success in this hinges upon you seeing things differently, recognizing the opportunity that you do have. What else for Libra? Again, crossing energy, Temperance, very similar energy to me with the Star. It's divine alchemy. It's balancing the aspects of masculine and feminine within the self, working with the divine to heal, to change something, to bring in clarity. It's crossing energy. I feel like this is happening. It's coming. It's not moving as quickly by any means as you would like for it to. It is a process and it's taking some time, but it is here. There is this opportunity for this Temperance to bring this balance in this within yourself and within this connection. What else for Libra, please, Spirit? Ooh, Two of Pentacles, Two of Voices. Choices. You have choices. You're juggling different things. I feel like juggling your wants and your reality, juggling opportunities that you could pursue, juggling, trying to decide what you truly value, which pentacles are really important to you to keep in the air and to find balance within that. And the Two of Voices, this is about retreat, going within yourself, shutting off the outside world and the outside influences to truly connect with yourself, your higher self, your inner wisdom and guidance, to figure out for yourself truly, once and for all, what it is that you want, what it is that you find so dissatisfying, and to figure out how to move forward and communicate about this and make the necessary changes. Anything else for Libra? Seven of Voices. It's strategic planning, and I feel like with this Two of Swords here, trying to make this decision, you could be strategically planning once you have identified what has been dissatisfying and what you want to change and pursue. Strategically planning how to go about that. It can also be a card of deceit, theft, betrayal. Could be what has happened. I'm not necessarily getting that. I'm really getting more if there's deceit. It's deceiving yourself about what it is that you truly want. Deceiving yourself and your person about how you really feel. I feel like you're also strategically planning how to communicate about this. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Inspiration or the Five of Wands. This is conflict, competition, a lot of different things, different options. I feel like this conflict is, at least on your side, this conflict is within you. You're conflicted about what you have and what you want and what you feel like you can have, if that makes sense. There's a need to work together within yourself, with the divine, to overcome this and be successful, to reach the goal. Also, there's This speaks to there's a need to work together in this situation to hear each other and figure out how to work together to achieve this common goal. Let's take a look at your person. What's going on their side? What do we need to see? What needs to come through for Libra in terms of their person of interest and love? Please, Spirit. What do we need to see for Libra's person? The Emperor, the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Your person, I feel like this is them. I feel like your person is in this Emperor energy. It's the card of Aries. Doesn't have to be. This is a leader. This is someone who takes charge. It is actually the Emperor who steers this chariot forward towards success. They want forward movement. They want to come charging out of the gate. They want reconciliation and healing in this. And they're determined. They're not giving up. I think they're trying to center themselves and be steadfast and focused on what their goal is. Like I said, they want healing and reconciliation. They want happy times again. I feel like that could be their dream thief. They feel like their happiness has been taken from them, maybe because you're in a place of unhappiness. But they want to take action towards this. They want to be successful, and they're going to defend this, to protect this desire. What else for Libra's person? Chariot's the card of Cancer. I think I've already said that. They want an emotional reconnection with that Three of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. I feel like they see you as this Queen of Wands. You are their Queen of Wands. Both the Emperor and the Queen of Wands are fire energy. That's passion, excitement, sensuality, motivation, action. Both of these, Queen and the King, Emperor, are very charismatic. They're leaders. I feel like you inspire them. They have seen you this way. They know that you have this inspirational spark within you. They see you as incredibly sensual, sexual, very charismatic, very beautiful, and also very spiritual. I feel like they see you as someone who's magical, who's able to create anything when you're in balance, when you know what it is you want or how to go after what it is you want. They want this reunion with you. It's this Four of Wands is right here under this reconciliation card. Four of Wands it's a four, just like their dream thief. Fours are stability, security, foundations. Particularly the Four of Wands is about celebration, happy home, things that are joyous occasions. It is also called the 1111 or the twin flame card. It's definitely a soulmate connection that you guys share. If twin flame resonates for you, that I see that here in the cards. But they want this healing and reconciliation of this home. Whether you guys are married, dating, whatever your relationship, situationship is, they want this, they want to return to stability and happy times. Bottom of the deck for your person is the Knight of Wands. They're motivated. They're not afraid of the challenges in front of them. The Knight of Wands goes charging in, maybe not even aware of what's around the corner. Very passionate, excited, very full of life. I feel like they want that to return. They want the spark to be reignited within this connection. They want you to be able to find what it is that you are fulfilled by, and to help you achieve that, I feel. All right, let's take a look and see what advice Spirit has for you guys, or for you. What advice do you have for Libra and that person, please, Spirit? What needs to come through? What needs to be seen or heard that would be most helpful or beneficial at this time? Okay. Neptune, card number 10. This is the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. Enlightenment, inspiration, illusion, spirituality, intuition, psychic ability, fantasy, dreams. Disillusion, enlightenment. This is the Hanged Man card. There's a need to look at this on both parts. The advice is to stand back, which I feel like you're kind of trying to do, to stand back and see this from a different perspective, get a higher perspective of this. Look at it differently to understand how it aligns with your higher truth, with what you feel is your guiding truth. Mask, card number 14 or 5. 5s are about change. Disguise, conceal, ego, projection, hidden motive, persona, representation, theater, performance, putting on a show. You know what? I feel like, let me get one more card, but I feel like you and or your person, and it kind of, maybe you feel like it is your person, but what I'm seeing in the cards here is it's you. Maybe you've been wearing a mask. Maybe you have been wearing this mask, giving this person, your person, this impression that you're satisfied or content with the way things are, when that isn't the case. And you need to look at the map to get a different perspective on what it is through your actions, your words, what you're communicating to your person. Are you being honest? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you being honest with them? Or maybe it's, are they being honest with you about this? Rider, card number 1 or 9, so a 10 again. Completion, rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. So what this is telling me in your advice is that if you guys, you or them or both of you, stand back and get a different perspective, look at the masks that have been being worn, how there has been dishonesty or concealing the truth or the ego's desires, projecting your wants or their wants on the other, gaining new perspective, clarity, and communicating with honesty about this, there will be forward movement. There will be progress. Things will shift and change within you and within this connection or within your life. Wow. All right, Libra, I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped or that you got something from this. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy being in your energy, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.